We're still in the New Forest. It's early, I've had 3 hours sleep, and the Bluebells were, honestly, worth every bit of it. I have fibromyalgia, and today is going to be one of those days where I have to be selective. But we're in the van, we're in Dorset, and we've got the Jurassic Coast waiting. Today, a National Trust house, an Iron Age hill fort, and a bay that looks like it belongs in another century. Van life in the UK at our pace.
52 minutes.
52 minutes to where?
Kimmeridge.
Is that the plan for today?
I think so. Maybe.
In hindsight, this probably should have been our first clue that slow travel might prove a little more challenging that day.
We've seen a sign for a National Trust property, and because we don't plan anything, we've got the flexibility to just stop and have a look. So we're going to head there now. For some reason, our sat-nav has taken us down a really tiny country road, just wide enough for the van. Let's hope that nobody's coming the other way. Turns out the sat-nav was taking us to a village, not to the mansion house. Magical mystery tour. It's all good fun. Unless you're driving. Off camera, there's been a little bit of snappy, a little bit of which way am I going, and quite a lot of I don't know. I want to know, tell us in the comments, are you like this in the car as well? Because we've got 2 sat-navs running on both of our phones, and they're both telling us opposite directions. So we've been a little bit confused, haven't we? Anyway, we think we're there. We have the dog with us, obviously, today, so we're not going to go into the house. We're just going to do the grounds. And I understand there's a Japanese garden, so I think that's where we're going to head to first.
This place is huge.
It's massive, isn't it?
I mean, I don't know how many hectares or acres it is, but it's massive. I mean, we've been walking around for 15-20 minutes. Different gardens leading to different gardens, leading to different gardens. It's huge. Nice place for a stroll.
It's pretty.
Look at this.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's asleep. Those ones are camellias.
Oh, they look like roses.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They're, God, I sound like a right know-it-all now. They're part of the tea family.
Pardon?
Same kind of plant as tea.
Is it?
Yeah.
That bit over there is closed
Yeah.
because the cedar trees are over 200 years old.
Yeah.
And they're starting to decay, so they're dropping branches and stuff, so they've closed it off for the minute.
So to put it in perspective, we've been walking for about an hour now, and we've gone up here, round here, and back. And look how much parkland there is. Didn't even
huge.
make it to the kitchen garden.
As per usual with all these National Trust places, you can walk around here for hours. It's just amazing, you know, take the kids. There's loads of nice place to come and spend a couple of hours.
Yeah, I think our membership costs us about £10 a month or something, doesn't it?
So it's well worth it.
Where to next?
That's a good question.
I did see a sign that there's some ancient earthworks near here. Could be quite interesting. You know, like Stone Age, Bronze Age earthworks. Barrow. Barrow.
What's that?
It's Barrow's a burial mound.
It's a very what?
Burial mound.
A barrow?
Yes.
I thought it was something that used to...
Wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow? No? What, they used to cart people around in wheelbarrows?
And when we say close, we really do mean close. But by then fatigue had caught up with me and I needed a quick nap in between. One of the many reasons van life suits us so well. I got it wrong. This is not a barrow.
What is it?
This is an Iron Age hill fort.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine. So what is a barrow?
A barrow's a burial mound, I think.
Oh, so it's not a burial mound, it's a fort.
It's a fort, yes.
It's lots of mounds, isn't it? It's not a fort, unless there was something here before.
It's lots of rings and ditches. So mounds and ditches. Like that.
A what?
I never could break dance like that. So it's fortification, basically.
Okay.
And I made it to the top.
Hey.
Yay! It wasn't as strenuous as I thought it was going to be. There are a couple of walks that go around the fort and around the area. One's an hour long, one's 2 hours long. And from the top, you can see for miles.
You certainly can. We are due at the campsite fairly soon.
Yeah.
So,
And then I can have a proper rest and a cup of tea.
cup of tea and a sit down.
Yes,
Ooh,
please.
nice.
Yes, please. In case you missed the last video, I have been awake since 3 a.m. I'd already done a walk in the forest before Alan even got out of bed today. So,
Well done.
yeah, I know, I'm feeling it though. All right, let's head back down.
Come on.
A quick reset, a cup of tea, and suddenly the world felt manageable again. So with batteries recharged, we set off for Kimmeridge Bay along roads that were not built with Giovanni in mind. A quick reset, a cup of tea, something sweet, and suddenly the world felt manageable again. So with batteries recharged, we set off for Kimmeridge Bay along roads that were, shall we say, not built with Giovanni in mind. Yeah, you look at the road actually. We are on the coast between Swanage and Weymouth. It's known as the Jurassic Coast because of all the fossils that have been found here.
Is it? I thought it was because of the films.
I'm
Or the
looking at
films
you
were
as I
filmed.
say fossils.
How rude.
So we'd heard about Kimmeridge Bay. We're going to come. We ummed and ahed, and I was so tired today that we nearly didn't come. What do you think? Are you glad we came?
Absolutely. This is very much like Nash Point.
Yes.
If you've been to Nash Point, and we've been to Nash Point a couple of times, and it's just amazing. You see all the different layers in the rocks. You see all the different, what are they called? Ammonites.
Ammonites, I think.
Ammonites in all the stone.
There's hundreds of them. Ammonites everywhere.
Although you can't take them away, you can't sort of bring a hammer and chip away. And
No, there
take
are
stuff.
signs up saying no hammering, no removal of fossils. This is private land.
So I'm fascinated because all the different rocks, there's different layers of rock, and obviously, and there's different coloured bands.
Yeah.
If you can see that.
Yeah.
But there's like a definite, black and then brown and then black and then brown, and I don't know how long it's
Between
taken.
each layer.
Well, it's obviously taken quite a few years. I wonder how long that is. I mean, don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Sorry,
know, but
I was distracted by the rockfall behind us.
we are quite close to the rocks, and now and again you sort of hear something.
You hear something falling.
Breaking onto the rocks below, and you think, oh, we're going to get squished. And now I'm fascinated. So if you know, please can you comment? Because I don't know, and I'm fascinated by these things sometimes. I wonder how many million years. But it's strange that they're in like distinct bands.
What do people need to know about Kimmeridge Bay if they come here? It's a hell of a road.
It is a very exciting, joyful road down and I guess up because it's very steep and it's not very wide.
And very windy.
So that's eventful.
You do pay to park here.
Yeah.
The car park closes at 8 p.m.
Currently, yes.
Currently
it's
8 p.m.
April now, so.
There's, I believe, a little cafe here and some public toilets. I think there's about 25 steps down to the beach and then a slope. So it was doable.
It's doable.
They weren't too steep. It could be slippery.
But once you're on the beach, it's pretty much flat. You just have to watch your stepping.
I'm so glad we came. I'm so glad I made the effort to get up
good.
and come. Yeah, it's been a tonic. Right, so I think we'll watch the sun go down.
Okay.
Make sure we're out of here by 8 p.m.
Yep.
Because otherwise we're stuck.
I think so.
And we'll see you next time.
See you soon.